Good morning, folks. Ken Ring of www.predictweather.com. It's the day after New Moon, it's the 14th, and over New Moon time, any rain usually comes at night, if it's about. And this is what's happening right now. I'm in Auckland, New Zealand. It's just started to rain in the last hour. When the air tide is completely out, which is when the moon is right under my feet, in other words, on the opposite hemisphere, on the opposite side of the world, taking more of the volume of the air with it, which means the air height over me here is lower, which lets in the colder air from space and allows the water to condense that might be in the clouds and for the rain to fall. So the rain is always more likely over new moon at night after the moon has set, and the most likeliest when it's directly under my feet. If the world was made of glass and I could look straight through, I would be able to see it way down there on the other side of the world. Now tonight, that point was about midnight, and the rain began about an hour later over my head here in Auckland. Just to visit new moon again for everyone in the world, new moon is a fairly pleasant time in the day, but bad things come at night depending on the season. So you'll get your frost or your snow, or just cooler temperatures, or rain if it's about at night over the new moon. As against if it was full moon, these things would come during the day. Don't forget, when the moon is in the sky, it's your protection against extreme events, against extreme heat, extreme cold. New moons can be more destructive in the summer than full moons, because at new moon time the moon is over your particular hemisphere, and in the full moon time the moon is over your hemisphere in the winter, which is why the old skiers used to say the full moon brings snow. And that is one thing that is a pretty true old wives' tale, if you like, because it does happen that way. Of course, it's not the full moon bringing the snow, it's the fact that it's over your hemisphere, and your hemisphere being closer to the pole. If you are, then it's bringing the colder air off the pole and bringing it to over your particular part of the world. Of course, we're not in new moon or full moon at the moment. We're here in autumn in Auckland, New Zealand, and in the northern hemisphere they're in their spring. So it's the quarter moons that bring some rain as well at this part of the world. And the almanac for New Zealand, I see I have this particular rain listed here at the moment over the new moon time, but this rain here is going to be the most rain that comes in April, and that's over the first quarter moon, when the moon will be, in terms of its monthly transit, it'll be over the northern hemisphere, so it'll be northern declination at the same time as first quarter moon, which will be around the 20th, and that will bring some rain which will go some way towards alleviating the drought in Northland and Waikato. What is happening at the moment, it's going to give them a wee bit of rain, but I don't think it's going to do much in terms of the drought. That has been, quite a few months now in forming, so just a bit of overnight rain is not really going to suddenly make that come right. But the rain of the 21st will help, and then after the middle of May there's another lot that will be pretty good. Lastly, our snow report is now available. Please go to the website for details. So we've got the New Zealand snow report up there. The Australian one will be posting up soon, and the season is going to be a good one. Perhaps too much snow in some places, but it's going to be a cold winter, and when I say too much snow, I think because some of the access roads are going to be blocked. But I'll tell you about that in days to come, and I'll also tell you about a New Zealand TV show that I'm going to be on. I'm going to have a guest spot there in the next couple of days, and I'll tell you what I'm going to be talking about in case you wanted to catch that. Ken Ring, predictweather.com. Thanks for watching.